This week on the Garden Tarts.
Hi, Hillary.
Hi, Jenny. How are you?
Oh man, I'm just taking deep breaths and being in the moment.
My God, that's my bestest friend.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I felt like everybody else was a little whiny, but
Whiny?
a little whiny. I don't know.
I mean, I'll take that.
We have one so far. So I also had two for this because, well, Bad wasn't a single, but everybody knows Bad. So I figure maybe I should have another song in addition to Bad because
Okay.
Bad's like a asterisk, a sort of homecoming.
Nice. I put Wire.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just love the anger of it.
Yeah.
And it is a deep cut.
Hi, Hillary.
Hi, Jenny. How are you?
Man, I'm just taking deep breaths and being in the moment.
Busy girl. Today is Friday, October 10th. If you're listening, it is on or after Wednesday, October 15th. This is season 7, episode 40. We usually record on a Sunday due to scheduling. Actually, my scheduling, we're not able to. So we're recording on a Friday during the day.
Right. And if we can't do Sunday, we always do Monday.
Yeah.
But now
But I can't do Monday either. So.
And here we are, and you're listening to Kissing Lips and Breaking Hearts with us, the Garden Tarts.
So if you're a regular listener, you know that Jenny is running for school board, and she was in a forum last night. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And she did so well. I was just like going crazy.
Thank you.
My God, that's my bestest friend.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I felt like everybody else was a little whiny, but
Whiny?
a little whiny. I don't know.
I mean, I'll take that.
I don't know. They're not my bestest friends, so I don't know how I can biasly,
Right.
Yeah.
You are biased, and that's okay.
Okay, so for this week, side A is one song from every album that Muggles should hear. So if you're not a U2 fan, what song off of each album that's not a single, by the way, it can't be a single, which song would you want for non-U2 fans, Muggles?
This is like the opposite of last week.
Yes, it is.
Where we were skipping a song. And if you aren't versed in the Harry Potter world, Muggles are normal people.
Yeah. So you used the word Muggle in a text the other day, and that's what kind of.
I love using that word, and I don't use it often, but
yeah,
it works.
So side B is if you two knew ... So what is it that we would want you two to know? And that's very broad, nothing niche, very broad. So that's side B.
Yeah.
Go.
It'd just be good in we'll see where this takes us.
Yeah. We're definitely winging it. But we always do that, and it always comes out good.
I know. But so this was challenging picking a song because I had to actually look and see which ones were the singles for some of them.
Yeah, I did too. Oh,
and some of the albums have a lot of singles.
Yes, they do.
So hopefully I audited them all correctly.
Yeah.
But for boy, to me, the obvious answer is Electrico.
I did Out of Control.
Out of Control wasn't a single?
I thought it was, and I actually picked Electrico, and then I was looking later at singles, and Out of Control wasn't a single.
Well, the good news is I'm waving an X-Acto knife. The good news is apparently I'm fidgety today, and that was just here. It's not out.
Okay.
The good news is that the Muggles we know get to listen to both of our songs.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay, what do you have for October?
I have Tomorrow.
No!
Did we pick the same thing?
I also have Tomorrow. I thought that was really obscure, too. I really didn't think you'd have that.
I really thought it was the only option that wasn't a single.
Yeah. Oh, I love that song, actually.
Yeah, it really showed. I mean, it's really like shows the depth of their early
Yeah,
writing.
definitely.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah,
Yeah.
for
Okay,
sure.
so we have 1 so far. Okay, Unforgettable Fire.
Can we do War first?
I'm sorry. Let's rewind that. Okay,
Sure.
War.
I have 2, and I'm hoping you picked one of them
I also had 2.
so our Muggle can listen to both. And then I listened to them both.
Yeah,
I'm I'm gonna say Like a Song.
okay.
Okay,
What was your other one?
Seconds.
Oh, so I did Like a Song and Two Hearts Beat as One because that wasn't a single.
Nice. I
Yeah.
went to Seconds just because Edge is the cutest,
Yeah, I love Seconds.
and it's a great song.
Yeah,
Okay, so Like a Song and Two Hearts, that's a great one.
yeah.
That's a great one. Yeah.
I mean, I
Okay, how
definitely my first thought, though, was Like a Song because that's, like, one of my all-time favorite
yeah,
songs.
that's one of your I had a feeling that that was gonna
Yeah,
be yours or one of them.
yeah.
Okay, what about Unforgettable Fire?
So, I also had 2 for this because, well, Bad wasn't a single, but everybody knows Bad. So I figure maybe I should have another song in addition to Bad because Bad's
Okay,
like a asterisk, a sort of homecoming.
nice. I put Wire.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I just love the anger of it.
Yeah,
So
that's a really good one.
and it is a deep cut
Yeah,
for sure. Wire got me through half of high school, just screaming it in my car
yeah.
when I was really mad about things. It's a lot of it's
It's
a
a
lot of
great
cathartic singing in that
yeah, it's a
song for
great
me.
song.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
Joshua Tree.
I tripped through your wires.
Exit.
So I almost picked Exit, but I went through, I thought you might, but also I felt like A Trip Through Your Wires just kind of captures them in a fun live moment.
Yeah,
Like, I know it's not technically live, but for
it's
all I know, it's done one take in the studio. Like, it just
yeah,
sound, I think it
it's
might have
not
been.
it's not overly produced or anything.
No, I just think it's a
That's rough.
nice
Yeah,
addition to their overall personality.
yeah, yeah. So if I hadn't picked Exit, I think it would have been Below the Blue Sky because that also is not a single.
Yeah,
But I firmly stand with Exit.
I think it's a good choice. Okay, Rattle and Hum.
Hawkmoon 269.
And because I knew you were gonna choose Hawkmoon 269, I went with God Part 2
That's a good one. That's
because
definitely
I
good.
actually listened to them both a few times, but I was like, "I can't
I
choose."
know, I know. But we said this last week, but I that album is so unappreciated. Like it's so good. And
So
I need to
good.
listen to it.
I
I
need
need
to
to do
bust
that
it
'cause
out.
it's really good.
Yeah.
Hey, Octung Baby, what do you have? I know what you have.
So cruel.
Yeah. Um,
You knew
I
that.
I have Acrobat, and then for the sake of our podcast, I also put Until the End of the World.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah, but it's Acrobat. And I last night I listened to that album all the way through, trying to like, what do I want? And I'm like, no, it's Acrobat.
Mhm.
I love that song.
That's all.
Okay. What do you have for Zooropa?
For Zeropa, I have Zeropa.
I have Daddy's Gonna Pay for Your Crash Car. And the
Oh,
only
great.
reason is because Zooropa has that long, long, long intro. Not that Daddy's Gonna Pay for Your Crash Car doesn't have it. But Zooropa is just like you're listening to half the song before anybody starts singing.
It's true. But
Yeah.
then once they start singing, the
Yeah.
buildup is like
Yeah.
so maybe we just when we're making the mixtape for the Muggles, we just skip
Yeah.
like
I,
30 seconds of it.
yeah. I didn't want the Muggles to lose interest. That's
Yeah,
why. But I love Daddy's Gonna Pay for Your Crash Car. I think
me
it's
too. You want the Muggles to lose
yeah.
interest. Okay, on to pop. Talk
Yes.
about so many singles.
I know. My
It was
God.
really unfair of them.
Yeah, just everything.
I'm still not confident that the one I picked wasn't actually a single. What did you pick?
Gone.
Same.
Okay, good. It wasn't a single.
At first, I was like, God will send his angels. And I'm like, Jenny, y'all were literally in the video.
It's the same thing. I had to look
It
it
was
up. I did the
absolutely a
same.
single. And then I was like, oh, definitely, please. I'm like, no, I have this CD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really milked that one.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, for sure.
all that you
That's
can't
okay.
leave behind, what do you have?
I have Grace.
I'm Kite. I'm sorry. I know you don't like it, but I
I
do.
I don't dislike it. My, like, nervous system doesn't like it.
Okay.
I have a reaction to it that my brain doesn't like.
Yeah,
I respect the songwriting of it. I can't help what
I get it. I totally get it. I have plenty of songs
something
like
about
that.
it, I don't know, like, fight or flight turns on,
Yeah.
and I flight to the next song.
Yeah.
That's aggressive.
But you know what? I feel like I can't think of the exact term, but it's like a vagal response, sort of vagal response to
I
stuff.
know what you're going for.
It's yeah, your body has a different reaction than what like I have that actually over and it's so weird. It's eggs. Like
You
my
do have
body just has to I cannot be around the smell of eggs. Like
yeah,
I just and it's not like I don't have any control over that. That's beyond. And I have to apologize because
you
anyway,
can help it.
that's is maybe your
My eggs.
vagal response.
It is my eggs.
Yeah.
Weird. It's weird. I wish I didn't have it, but
Yeah.
there we
Sometimes
go.
it's sometimes, not always, but sometimes I because yesterday I did. I have it it sounds crazy, but I had it over toasted bread. It's just there's something
Huh.
that my body just doesn't
Yeah.
care for. But I mean, there are
Great.
plenty of things that I don't like because I'm picky, but those 2 things are like those are my fight or flight things. Like I
I
cannot
like that you said toasted bread as opposed to toast, because that's what toast is.
I know. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that?
I don't know, but I got, like, a sensory from it when you said toasted bread. Like, I got, like, the warm, toasty, fresh
Yeah, I
smell, so,
but you can toast marshmallows.
yeah. I don't know. It worked for me when you said toasted. This is taking a turn. Okay, how about How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb?
Miracle Drug.
I coulda put money on that for you.
Yeah.
I hope it's okay I put fast cars.
Yeah, totally. We
Okay.
make the rules.
Yeah, we do make the rules. I
Yeah.
fucking love that song. I love the speed of that song. I love it.
Canary in a coal mine. It's fine. It's a good song. Uh,
Great. Yeah.
okay. I actually have one for No Line. What do you have for No Line on the horizon?
I have Breathe.
Okay. I have stand up comedy. And the reason my first pick was Moment of Surrender. But again, the intro, I felt like Muggles would lose interest. So I picked stand up comedy.
Moment of Surrender was my gut
Yeah.
intro, but yeah, I wanted to keep the upbeatness.
Yeah.
And I love Breathe. I think it's actually one of my favorite U2 songs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah. Good for me.
Good for you.
Songs of Innocence.
I have Raised by Wolves.
Oh, nice. And I have the companion Volcano.
Ah, that's interesting. I
Yeah.
almost did Cedarwood Road because I love that live. Like that's just
Yeah.
amazing. But if you don't have the live experience, I felt like Raised by Wolves would maybe be better.
Yeah. I thought about the two of those, but I Raised My Wolves as well, but Volcano won me over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Our last one
Our last one. For now. For
for
now.
now.
A couple of years from now, we're gonna have to record all of these again with new songs.
I
Anyway,
know,
go ahead.
right?
Yeah.
I have The Showman.
I have the blackout.
Blackout was a single.
Was it?
It was the first video they released.
Hold on. Please
So
hold.
wasn't it a single?
I don't think it was, but hang on a second.
Remember the whole
I remember that, and now that you said that.
we've talked about it so many the Facebook Live.
No, but
Because otherwise I would have picked the Blackout. I just assumed it was.
not a single. The singles were You're the Best Thing About Me, Get Out of Your Own Way, Love is Bigger Than Anything in Its Way, Summer of Love, and Landlady.
But they made a Landlady was a single? I must pick that one. But they made a video for it.
Well, isn't there a video for Red Hill Mining Town that wasn't a single?
Well, I guess there is.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we
Okay.
get the Blackout and the Showman, so that works out.
Yes. Okay, on to the flip side. Side B, if you two knew, what did you come up with? I have a bunch of different things in different contexts, but you go first.
I had a really hard I'm having a hard time answering this. I just feel like the oyster is too big.
It is. It's very big.
Why is the world your oyster? What does that mean?
Don't know. I don't know the origin of that.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Maybe it has something to do with the pearl inside. I don't know. I wish you two knew just how frustrating they are.
That's a good one. Very.
How, and maybe I don't want you two to know how much of my life is consumed by being frustrated by.
Oh yeah.
I don't want them to know that.
No. So
No.
I have a bunch of different things, but one of my things is that, again, I don't want you two to know this, are inside jokes. Like just all of them. How
Yeah.
embarrassing would that be? Yeah.
Yeah. That would be yeah.
We
That
have
would be
a
a problem.
we have a lot of inside jokes. Some of them we share with you guys, but some of them we don't but
Some
they're
of them
all
we
funny. They're all in,
Oh yeah, we're not it's all yeah. It's
yeah.
yeah.
So one of the things is just how you two you two's existence got me through the past 5 years. And this podcast. Obviously, they're connected, but
Yeah.
I don't know how I would have gotten through these past 5 years without assistance from everything you two. And so another is how much they seep into all aspects of my life. Like
Yeah.
everything. I mean, I'm Jewish, so all the Christianity I know, I learned from you too. Like,
Yeah.
that's no joke. That is legit.
Right.
So, but the main thing that I want them to know, and I say this all of the time, is my friends, like, they don't know how we met and that we've been friends for 30 some years and that I was in your
Right.
wedding and,
We
you
met
know,
on the internet,
I know. Like, they should know that. Like, they
right?
should know our origin story.
In the early 90s.
Yeah. But it's not just like people in my U2 family. I mean, we are very, all of us are very connected. Like if, someone passes away, we are all together on that. But not just with my specific U2 friends, but also my friends that I've made from being friends
Right.
with my U2 friends. Like everybody, friends and parents and siblings and cousins. And, my world is much bigger that I have you two in my life.
Yeah,
And I mean,
absolutely.
could they even understand that, like, we were kids and found this band and we're now old and it's still, yeah,
It's like nothing has changed.
no, nothing has changed. So the other one is, my last one is friggin' Jeopardy.
Right?
There was a question, I think it was last night. It was, I mean, a whole category on Irish history. And I'm like, I got it. Like, not just that, but, literature and spirituality and politics and, you know,
It's
everything. Yeah.
it's like it's been a 40 years long course
Yeah.
in world.
Yeah.
And
And like I watched Jeopardy with my parents and they act like all the time. They're like, how did you know that answer? And I'm like, you too.
yeah,
I learned it from songs. Yeah.
it's amazing how much we've learned from them. Insane. When is our 300th?
It's next week.
Okay, people, we'll put out another call to action. But we want to hear from you for our
Please.
300. Yeah.
Thought.
Email, DM, send voice memos, all the things. We'll read and play them.
Please do that. Because it's going to be a party. It's going to be a big celebration.
I know.
Okay. So do you have a question for Bono over whiskey and cake? I do.
I did not think of a question for him over whiskey and cake this week.
That's okay. So mine
Yeah.
is, what one song would you want to be your legacy? If you're only known for one song, what song would that be?
Wow. Okay.
Also, do you want to be on a podcast? Please,
Are-
you're very tall. Please come on our podcast.
So I want to add on to your question
Okay.
for Bono Whiskey Cake. So if there's one song that is his legacy, what is the one song from the U2 catalog you would pick to turn someone into a fan, to get them to want to hear more?
To be like a missionary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to turn a muggle into a wizard, what's the one song that you're like, this is it? This is the clincher.
Yeah.
Which I think is different than a legacy song.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah. They're probably like completely opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's all for this week. Thank you for
Yeah.
listening.
Whew.
I'm
Me
s-
the fly
did
through
you-
that one.
Did you all notice at the beginning we now have this intro, like what's going to happen on this episode, just like you see on like TV?
This week on the Garden Tarts.
Yeah. I hope you
And it's
guys like
no
it.
kid-
I think it's fun too.
Yeah.
We did good on
It's a
that one.
little alarming if you don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
But now we added the this week part, so it's better.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll talk to you next week for our 300th episode. Versary.
Anniversary. Okay, y'all. Have a great week. And
Care.
bye.
Bye.
We'll be back next week with more U2ish content.
In the meantime, keep chatting with us on social media at _Garden Tarts.
Sign up for our newsletter at thegardentarts.com and share with your YouTube friends.
You can support us on Patreon, buy me a coffee, and leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts.
Kissing Lips and Breaking Hearts, a U2ish podcast with the Garden Tarts, is created, produced, and edited by us, the Garden Tarts.
Intro and outro music by December.
See you next week.